Hey, it's Joy. I have my friend Lawrence here in my car with me again. And you might be wondering why he's here. Well, if you remember, I installed a Yoke a few weeks ago now. And Lawrence got wind of it and he's very skeptical about how the Yoke works. So he wanted to actually see how I use the Yoke in real life and before you make a decision.
Yeah.
Right. And at the same time, after I shared this video and on X, this post on X that I got a Yoke, a lot of people are also skeptical. And they're like, well, I don't know, because there's half of the steering wheel missing. So I don't know how I would feel about that. It's not safe and whatever. So I decided to do this video with Lawrence with me. So he'll be asking me questions and then I can do like a little drive demo to share with you what my experience has been since I've gotten the Yoke. So let's go take a little drive. Okay, so Lawrence, what would you like to know first of all?
So, I mean, it looks really cool, and that's not in doubt. But it's just when you're doing turns that are more like 180, 360 degrees, like in a parking lot, or
Okay,
a
like a
three-point
U-turn.
turn.
Okay, so how about I start on this street and then I'll just kind of do a turn here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so here we go. Now, this is more square, as you can see, right, versus the round. So I feel before I actually do anything, I want to mention that I like the way that it holds with my hands because I feel somehow it's more, it's easier for me to hold because I have shorter arms as a girl. Okay, so with the round one, I feel like I had to like keep reaching. But somehow with this square design, because it drops down lower, I can very comfortably rest my hand here or here.
Right.
So I feel it's more comfortable for me that way. And another thing is when I use autopilot or FSD, I can just rest my hand here and it will feel the weight.
I see.
Instead of before I have to like grab onto like, you know, and kind of jerk around like that. Because now I can put my weight actually on this wheel on this side. Somehow I feel that the nagging doesn't happen as frequently when I rest my hand on it. And another thing is, if you can pull this camera a little bit more. So you see there's like a little groove here.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a lot easier for me to rest my thumb on it. So it's more comfortable for me.
I see.
To operate this way. Another thing I also notice is that because this still has the stalks, right? The brand new refresh Model S, you know, the signaling, everything, it's all on the steering wheel or on the screen. They got rid of the stalks, right? But if you're doing the this conversion, it's a lot easier for me to reach the turn signal now, because before it's obstructed by the steering wheel a little bit. So I had to like hold it like this and then like tap, you know, or like reach my hand in. But now I can just like put my hand here or here, right? And then I can just tap it very easily.
Let me see. I didn't think of these things.
Yeah. But there's another thing. Because this was converted from an old Model 3 and Model Y steering wheel. So this was round and then they, you know, reshaped it like that. This part is actually longer. So one thing I found out is that when I'm on FSD and the wheel is turning, it will like hit my leg. Okay. But they solved this problem by coming out with the next gen, where it looks exactly like the Model S. I saw it at the Tesla Takeover at Test Plus booth, where this part is actually shorter. So the new version looks exactly like the Model S or the Model X refresh model. So that this is shorter, and then these are actually a little bit more squarish. So this is kind of like still a little bit round, but the new one is thinner, and then it just more compact. So when it does the turn on FSD, it would not hit my knee.
Okay.
And with this, I actually had to raise the steering wheel up so that it would not hit my knee.
Right.
Like that.
That makes sense.
Okay. So overall, this is the little differences I've noticed so far with this one. So now let's do a drive. So I'm gonna drive down the street, and then I'm gonna do a turn. So one thing I found that's really easy, and by the way, I have this on comfort mode, not sports mode. So I actually can do one finger turning like that. And then I can just do this, just like my round steering wheel before. Nothing really changed. And it's fine. And then and then this hand comes over. So that's just how I drive. So does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it looks like it makes sense. I think all of these things can be adapted to and make sense. I think what I'm worried about is when, like, there's not like it's a rush situation.
Yeah.
And you're like scared and something's crazy happening, and then if you try to grab it and it's just not there, like that's the...
Right, so that's muscle memory, right? So I've been driving since I was 15, right? Student driver. So I've been driving for 34 years now, coming up 35. The day that I got this, couple of times I kind of grabbed it just kind of out of reflex, and I realized, oh, wait, there's nothing up here anymore. So initially, probably for the first few days, occasionally I will find myself trying to grab like that. But now I'm just used to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that you can get used to it.
Yeah. So it's like regen braking, right? When I took delivery of this car, I've never driven an EV before, and I learned about the regen. I didn't know how I would feel about it, so I just drove. But I got used to the regen in like 15 minutes, and I never had any issues with it. So what I do is like I do one hand, and then the other hand I kind of like grab like that. Or you can do something like this. And now it's all just retrained muscle memory. So like I said, the groove here, I really love it. I can just like rest my hand like this, and it's just really easy for me to actually control the wheels.
Yeah, I can see, because you have more leverage.
Exactly. There's no weight up here, right? See how easily I did the turn signal, right? So a lot of times when I turn, I just like use this one finger,
right.
And I turn.
And I've driven the Model S Plaid myself.
Yeah.
And I know all these things you're talking about, where you feel like you have better leverage, like on top of the wheel, and you can use one finger and all this stuff. I know what you're talking about with that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the thing is like I said, the design, right? Initially, after I got these installed, I wasn't sure myself either, until I actually, got in here, and then very naturally my hands just went like this, and I was like, oh, this is actually really comfortable. So this part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I do, like, if I'm on the freeway with FSD on, or even on city streets, I can rest my hand here, I can rest my hand here, and then when I turn, just like one finger.
Yeah, I feel like I want it on my car now.
Oh yeah, it's like I was surprised that I would actually like it, And I don't think I want to go back to a regular steering wheel anymore now that I have a Yoke. So, anything else that you would like to see?
I don't think so. I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I see what you mean about being able to rest your...
Do you feel it's more comfortable this way?
I think so.
Well, actually, the seat. Did you adjust the seat to your?
I mean, I didn't, but
Okay.
we sit similarly, I think. So.
Okay.
But yeah, it is like a more relaxed, like, let's see. And then you have a lot of leverage. It's weird, but it's like you... Yeah, it's interesting.
It's different. You just need to get used to it.
But this thing where it's like if you can actually turn it better in some ways.
Really? You feel that way?
Because it's like I don't know how to say it. It's like when you have a certain tool like a ratchet and you're turning it, like I think it's maybe even less input and you can actually turn more, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, that's why when you first asked me through text, like, how do you feel about it? I'm like, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Let me do a video. And how about your field of view?
I mean, I don't think I'm seeing more than I was before, but there's definitely a feeling that there's more space.
It feels more open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I feel like in normal, everyday driving, I don't know about emergencies or whatever, but like, I actually find it is probably an improvement, which is surprising. Okay,
Right.
let me do like a 3-point turn here and see
Go
how it
ahead.
goes.
Let's see how your reflex.
Okay. So it feels weird, but this is my first time.
Right.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
okay.
That happened to me a couple times, like initially.
Okay,
It's just
so
muscle memory.
I'm just thinking about it a little bit.
Right.
I just think about it. Okay. This is definitely an awkward thing, but it's not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get better at it just like you did.
Right.
Let's see.
And I like to do one hand driving anyway, so I just use my one hand or even one finger.
I feel like I like it.
Good.
Which is surprising.
Right?
I did not expect to like it.
Me either. When I after I installed this, I was like, I don't know. But then the more I use it, the more I love it. And now, like I said, I don't want to go back to the regular steering wheel anymore.
Like this turn, it feels like, yeah, it's like you have a lot of leverage. Yeah, and I can see how this being able to rest here would help with the nag. All right. Well, crap. Now I guess I gotta get one.
Sold.
Oh man.
And it looks great.
It does. That's the thing. Is it? It
Yeah.
really does look good.
Yeah. It not only looks good, it also, I don't know, somehow makes it feel more relaxed to drive. For me personally.
It feels like for a special car, it fits. It's a special wheel for a special car. Like the Plaid with the regular round steering wheel, it looks terrible.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's probably function.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thanks for coming on this with me, and thank you, Lawrence, for asking these questions that people are curious about. If you're interested in getting one of these, you can go to tplus.com. I will link the website down below. See you in the next video. Bye.